Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking about beets and how to select and store the best beet roots that you can find at the grocery store. When you're buying fresh beets, you want to look for ones that are small to medium in size. The larger ones will be tough, okay, and very fibrous, and they may not have the quality and the texture that you are really wanting in your fresh beets. So when beets are concerned, smaller to medium size are a little better option than the ones that are really big. So you want to stay with ones that are no more than 3 inches in diameter if you want a tender fresh beet. Avoid ones that are soft or have bruises or spots on them, or if they look wet in certain areas, that might indicate spoilage. If you plan to eat the greens, which really are very helpful and you should be eating them, they're very edible, please don't throw them away. Look for those that appear fresh and bright green and tender, and they will serve you well rather than buying ones that are very wilted and discolored. Now, when you get your fresh beets home, the first thing you want to do, if you intend to eat the greens, is remove the greens from the beet roots, but don't cut it all the way down to the bulb. Leave about 2 inches of the stem of the greens still attached to the beet root. And then if there's some little root spriglets still attached to the bulb of the beet, leave those attached. Don't cut them off. And by leaving this little bit of the stem and the root still attached, when you cook those beets, it will help to minimize the amount of bleeding of color that you'll see in there. So take your beet greens, wrap them up in a dry paper towel or a dry clean cloth, put that in a plastic bag, remove as much air as you possibly can, roll it up and put it in the refrigerator. Use them as quickly as you can, usually within about 4 days or so, because they will start to dry out and dehydrate some, and you want to use them quickly. Now, as far as the beet root, again, I would treat those the same way you do the leaves. I would wrap them up in a clean, dry cloth or paper towel and put that in a plastic bag. Remove as much air as you can, roll them up, put them in the refrigerator. Use the beet root within 10 days, maybe even up to 3 weeks. They may keep for you in the fridge. But how long they keep is going to depend upon how old they are when you bought them. So I can't say exactly how long. The chances are the best thing to do is when you buy fresh vegetables of any sort is to use them as quickly as you can. The longer they sit, the more nutrients they lose, the more they age. So use them up as quick as you can. I do hope this helps. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.